Okay. You have to do your what? Okie dokie. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. We're gonna have some nights. Walking. Happy Friday. Replay gang in this thing. You guys, I just put out a video. If you are monetized or trying to be monetized, you guys, the video I just put out will help you so much. This is stuff that I didn't get help with, and yeah. Crap, I forgot to see what I put. Hold on, I gotta check my messages. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Lovely face you guys see. Angie, what do I put the meatloaf on? Hey Carl. Hello in my head, not yours. This fan is a bit too much.
Are you ready?
No, yeah, Mommy's getting ready to cook, not to... She's trying to show me all her perfumes. Hey Bonnie, Carl, Angie, Joshua, Gingy, is that how you say it, or Ginge? Thank you so much for supporting. Hey Elizabeth, thank you guys for hitting the like button. 350, I had it on 450. Okay guys, so like I said, I know some of you guys seen it, but I just put out a video that will help you, you know, get started with YouTube. How to edit certain things, blur, cut, add your ads, things that people will charge you for. Hey Jarrett. Yes, I am making barbecue meatloaf, so it's going to be twice as good because barbecue is bomb. Okay. I'm going to put this on here. So Naya has all her perfumes out and she's trying to show me. Yeah, and I'm going to make these mini potatoes and I'm going to smash them and add sour cream and chives.
So this is the thing, right? This is Ariana Grande perfume. This is like the dupe.
A replica?
Yeah. Burt's Bees lip balm.
Burt's Bees? Yep. Here's a dupe. Mommy paid a lot of money for that. That's not a dupe. Let me see that pink one. Oh, that's the...
It came in a set.
I thought that was the set. I thought that was the stuff that I buy you by itself at CVS.
It's like the same thing. And then...
I got you.
Lip oil.
Thank you, Carl. I truly, truly appreciate that. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, you got a lot, huh?
Do you know how I like to do my lipstick?
What do you mean do your lipstick,
Or
girlfriend?
my lips. I like to take, like, it's not the red one, but it's kind of like a red virgin.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I have this little bit of macaroni and cheese I'm going to have with it. Thanks for saving me some, you little brat.
I just couldn't fit in the bowl, but yeah.
Wow. Piccolette.
I think you dropped something.
And then I got some corn from the other night. I'll just heat up. Whatever. Alright, music time. So, you guys want to hear something messed up? Oh, I'm so sick of this shit. So, Naya didn't go to school the past 2 days for just personal reasons. And today she was, you would have to sit right here on the floor. So today, or get the chair. So today she, her friend told her that you can't go to the dance if you didn't go to school. So I call and the principal's like, well, if it's an excused absence, then she can come. And I'm like, okay, that's lovely. So these same girls on her birthday, Naya's like, you guys don't have to dress up if you don't want to. You know, we're just gonna chill, not really dress up. Tell me why these girls came like decked out. And I told Naya, I'm like, you know, sometimes people will try to outdo you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's her birthday, and she says, you know, dress comfortably, and everybody comes, like, her friends, well, a few of her friends came, like, really dressed up, and I'm like, you know, it's almost like, you know, like, at a wedding, they say, don't wear white, don't outdo the bride. Alright, something just happened to my computer, and let me get this meatloaf in the oven real quick. So, I'm just, like, so freaking over it. Wait, is this a pound? This is a pound, so I have to take a little bit out. Make a cheeseburger tomorrow. What, peanut?
And I called my other friend and said that I can put the iPad go.
Yeah.
And then one of my friends.
Do you want to show them your hair?
She's going, but she missed the bus today.
Oh, yeah? So what's that mean?
So she didn't go to school.
Oh. Let me take some of this out. Yeah, so I did her hair last night. You come showing? So cool. Hey, Macy. Yeah. You come over here. She has an eczema on her face, so that's what that is. Turn around. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. But these curls, you guys, I am so freaking proud of myself. I finally got the curls down. Put your head back. Yeah, baby, look at those part lines. There you go. Go sit over there. Oh, but I'm just like, you know, middle school, you guys, is like, I don't know, it's something else. It's definitely a challenge, you know, and I feel so bad because middle schoolers, they're going through so much changes. Hormones,
most of the kids just don't have a good life out there.
Yeah, they don't have a good life. Hey, Kimmy, you were telling me, like, some of your friends, oh my God, one of her friends, the parent will not wake up. She works overnights, which is okay, but it's like, you gotta feed your kids today, or?
It's not just her. She
No,
has an
don't say
older
no names,
sister.
okay?
She has an older sister. Her and her older sister know how to cook.
Yeah. Still, it's just sad because, you know, a lot of kids at home do have a tough life. And, you know, they come to school, they act out. Nobody knows why they're acting out. Hey, babe. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Thanks, Latasha. I truly appreciate you. Yes, Macy. Hey, Chefers. Congratulations on your monetization. Yes. HT in the house. Thank you, guys. And Naya doesn't sound like they're real friends. She doesn't need frenemies. So they're jealous of her. Clearly didn't want her at the dance. My daughter struggles with, yeah, it's, you know, like I asked her, I said, Naya, does that bother you? Like, does that make you sad? She's like, no. Oh, Carl, I noticed you reached 250 earlier. You've been at 250. So the fact that she's not affected from the bullying.
Some of these kids I could care less. Like, some of these kids I could care less. I couldn't care less. I just don't care so much that it's not possible to care less.
Like, I just didn't know if, you know, she was just trying to stop being bouncy. Calm down. I didn't know if she was just trying to hide it because, you know, but it's just, like, so hurtful. Like, it literally breaks my freaking heart. Just sad. You know?
Look at my lip gloss.
My lip gloss is good. My lip gloss
Yeah, I
is
have it
cool.
on right now. It's like the one from Dior. It's like the same thing, same name and everything.
So, I don't know, you guys.
Where's the new music?
Because I need to put this in the oven first. My computer is, I don't know, freaking out. But it's like, you know, what do you do as a parent? You know, you just like sit back and watch your kid get bullied and pray they don't try to hurt themselves or get low self-esteem or, you know, it's just so much. Sorry, guys. it's just so much, and and I feel so bad because, you know, some kids can't handle the bullying, you know, and they end up taking their own lives. They, depressed, you know, so much, so much. And so, you know, I just tell her, you know, you don't need friends like that. Like, I love you. You know, you gotta tell your kids you love them. You know, kids have they have a hard time at school. You really gotta remind your kids, especially middle schoolers and high schoolers, you really gotta remind them, you know, you're doing great. We're proud of you. Because some kids, they get depressed and they hide it. You know, a child's getting depressed, that should not happen. I mean, of course, you know, it happens, but it's just, like, so heartbreaking.
Some of the kids at my school are like that.
What?
Especially guys. Like what? Like depressed.
Yeah. And you know, what's even more pitiful is, this has nothing to do with bullying, but the kids at school, you know how when we were little, I mean younger, people would, or maybe even you guys, would go into the bathroom and smoke.
Oh my gosh.
The girls are going in there, the boys are vaping, the girls are smoking cigarettes. It's just
No, not cigarettes.
Yeah, they're smoking other
Vapes.
stuff and vapes. It's just like, and she told me, she's like, I went into the bathroom and like that's all she could smell. You know,
sometimes you can just walk in the hallways and smell it.
It's so freaking sad, and our town is not like bad. You know, so it's just surprising, and you know, I feel like she got along with them more. She fit in. Here, I feel like sometimes she gets outcasted. You know, when we went to the other school, she wasn't getting bullied for race and stuff like that. And then this school, it's like, how dare y'all? And I said to her, I said, how come nobody's like slapping these kids? You know what the kids are doing? Like,
I'm surprised.
Like these white kids, they'll be like, you, and they won't say it, but they'll be like, you, I'm like,
they'll be like, you're such a nit.
Are you kidding me?
But no, it's not white
Oh
kids.
my
Like, the
God.
black kids do that.
Yeah, but you told me about the other kids that are saying it too, that are not black, and that's not okay.
I know. My advisory teacher, she's like,
It's not
whenever
okay.
whenever the kids do it, because I have. Wait, let me
It makes me sick in my freaking stomach.
So there is 7 kids in my class that have really, really dark skin. And then the rest of the kids in my class are mixed or Hispanic, because most of the kids in my school are just like Hispanic. And
How long do I leave it on for, Angie? Go ahead, Peanut. You finish.
They'll just like do that all the time. Like one of the boys, like all the kids are so
The
bad.
white kids were doing it, and it's just like,
Mhm.
you know.
Like all the kids are so bad that my teacher had to separate everyone, and like every week we have a new seating arrangement.
Freaking crazy. I
And
don't get it.
a lot of my classes,
And this all starts from home.
and basically, so one of the kids sits in the back, and he'll be like, "Hey, this kid, why are you such a says the actual N-word out loud," and then the other one will turn around and they're like, "I don't know, man, I was just born a monkey." They just talk like that.
Like, what the?
And then one of the kids,
Yeah,
one of the
I know.
kids, both of his
I know.
parents are black, his siblings are black, but he's like his skin is really, really, really light. Like he's lighter than me. And he has straight black hair, so no one knows that he's black, but he can like just walk around and he'll just like say the N-word a lot, and he'll be like, "What's up, Mike?" and then say that. And then kids would do that all the time and be like, "What's up, Mike?" and then they would keep on saying that, and then they would get in trouble, and then the principal was like, "Next person to do that gets suspended." And they would be like, they stopped, And then one time I saw my friend Amy in the hallway, and me and her are like locker buddies kind of, so my locker is above hers and hers below mine. So I'll be like, oh, I said, what's up, Amy? And then she will like be on the ground on her knees trying to open her locker. And then she like, I went to close my locker, and then she hit her head on it. And then I was like, what's up? And I was like, oh no, my locker. And when I said that, kids will, instead of saying what's up my N-word, they'll be like, oh, what's up my locker?
So what's the point of that? I don't get it.
Just like,
just trying to be funny.
they know what like you.
Hey Tay, hey No Fly.
It sounds similar when they say it.
I know. Hey Tashana, thank y'all for hitting the like button. I truly appreciate it. Hey Lashes. Yeah, and that's the problem. Hey Cowboy, yes, I am making barbecue meatloaf. I got a little bit of leftover macaroni and cheese and some corn.
And then kids like
Hey
actually
Sissy.
accuse the teachers of being racist, cause
I
like
can't
last
imagine.
year, this kid was in my class, and then there was another kid, and one of them was white, and the other one was black.
Exactly,
and
Tasha.
They both wanted to read this book. It was the same style book. They both wanted to read a comic book, but my teacher said to the kid that was black, you can't read this book. It's not, like, this is not where you are academically. You can read books that are, like, more than that. And then I guess the other kid that was white, that was, like, perfect for his ELA skills, and it was a comic book. And then the black kid was accusing the teacher of being racist. Because they're like, well, he's white and you'll let him read this book, but not me. And then if the teacher says something like no partners, some of the kids will like stand up and just do this and say Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, it's like they test the kid, they test the teachers.
Oh, you think that's bad? In my math class, the teacher will be like, you can't go to the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom after we finish this lesson because it's important. And then the kid will be like, well, I'm going to the bathroom and you can't stop me. And then one of the kids, and then the teacher was like, this girl
whooped their ass.
This girl acts up every single day, and she's my friend, but she's always talking back to the teachers. And then the teacher goes, can you please just do your work for once? And then she goes, can you please just mind your own business for once?
I wish someone would.
And
Hold on,
then-
guys, I'm gonna set y'all up over here.
One kid, he's like, he's really bad, and his teacher's the math teacher, and then the math teacher goes, please sit down and do your work. And then he like mimicked her, and he goes,
the teachers,
and he goes, can you please mind your own business? But he doesn't say like that, like he swears a lot. And then teachers, and they're like, they cuss out like the teachers all the time, and they just swear. And then
Mommy's coming over here, so come over here.
kids like skip class.
Yeah, crazy. Can you imagine skipping class in 6th grade? Oh my lord.
And they skip class.
Oh.
And now, what the people are doing is when they skip, they all go into the same bathroom, but it's like boys and girls in one of the bathrooms, and that's not allowed.
Yeah.
And then kids will like come up to you and be like, oh, do you want to come to the bathroom with me so you can vape?
Who goes to the... You know, I don't get it.
My friend found this.
I wish that they would...
She found one of them. It was like just this.
I wish that they would have, like somebody standing at the bathroom or like a monitor or something so they can, when the kids go in there to do something they're not supposed to, it can be, you know, corrected.
They have cameras.
Hi, everybody that I missed. Hold on one second. All right, 47%. Hey, Allie. How long do I cook the meatloaf for? Wait, the title does say BBW. That's me. What? Don't tell me. Are you talking about my title, sissy? Because you're freaking me out. Oh my God.
What?
Big, beautiful woman meatloaf. dumbass. Wow, I can't.
What did you do?
For my title, I accidentally put BBW. That means Big Beautiful Woman. I put BBW Meatloaf. So it says Big Beautiful Woman Meatloaf.
You know.
Thank you for telling me. Oh my goodness.
These kids made this joke saying that I like that, and I was like, what do you mean? And then they told me that it did not mean that.
That's what it means. Got some big, beautiful meatloaf. Y'all better get it while it's here, cause the BBW is gonna get it. But yes, for the people just coming in, I know, babe, thank you, I love you. I did make a vlog today that is, you know, just tips and tricks that I learned along the way once I got monetized on how to edit some videos, add your ads, an easy way how to add your ads. So y'all can catch that. So babe, when you're live, you can check it. When you're live, it will say live chat replay, and people who can send messages. So if I just want subscribers, I can just do subscribers. If I want slow mode. Okay, cool. Now let me change this title, okay, before we get some sex bots up in here. Okay, I'm come over here because mommy's table is a mess.
You can just like turn it and pretend.
No. Hold on, you guys.
Okay. Guys, I went over my neighbor's house because she
She was moving in her room.
Because she didn't have a room, and then they were making her like a place.
They were taking the storage room and turning it into a place in the living room. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about
like
that.
in the living room, they divided its space with the couches.
Hold on, you guys. Yeah, so they were moving rooms. She was moving her room, basically.
And I was helping her set up her room and stuff, and she gave me this. Wait, it's gonna mess up.
Whoops. Sorry, Peanut.
Oh, you are so lucky that didn't break.
Alright, don't show your face, because if it sees your face, that's what's going to mess it up. It's just like a little jewelry box. You guys can kind of see it.
Inside I have like cotton pads.
Yep.
For when I put like Marcella water in my face in the morning. And then she like gave this to me too. Oh, your ring light is really pushing it.
Alright, hold on.
Yes, thank you. She is.
What?
Read the comment.
Who's talking ish? Really, Anne-Marie? Just that's what I do best.
Okay, see? And she gave this to me.
Alright, I'm turning this on now. They see it, Peanut. It's a bunny.
Look. And inside I have like, I'm not gonna, but I have like this. And that chapstick was extremely expensive because it came in a 4-pack. And I brought my favorite one to school, which is vanilla maple. And then this kid took it and stole it from me and broke it.
Yeah. What happened, he dropped it and he took it.
I dropped it in my D block because I have my D block with him. And he took it. And you know, I'm so mad because he was like my friend.
Oh, yeah, sissy?
He's like one of my best friends. And he is moving.
Oh, no.
And they just switched to RTI because there's a lot of drama going on with just me and other
Hey,
girls.
Juice.
In other situations, they're like, well, what we're going to do is for RTI, you're going to go with your D block teacher. So that meant I had 2 permanent classes with him. And then he moves. Today was his last day. And then he asked me to go with the dance with him. And I was like, oh, no. I'm not going. Especially now with you. I want to go with Andy.
Wait, who?
Andy.
I know.
But she said it was a safety issue because her mom's car
Yeah.
had brakes don't work, and her mom doesn't want to be responsible for that.
Thanks, Natasha. I appreciate you.
So
Hey,
cool hat.
Shacy. Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. Yeah, I gotta wash it. I just threw it up. And Tashana, if you never would have left the video, you wouldn't be in the ads right now, sis. That's what you get. Hey, Joshua, W56. It was just, I didn't know how to edit on YouTube until I watched your video. Awesome. Yeah, you guys, if you have... Awesome. I love hearing that. Good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Times have changed when I was in school again. Trouble. Exactly. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you guys need any help with like small stuff, just shoot me a DM on Facebook Messenger or email me. And I have no problem helping. I know people say, this is a business and I'm charging. But I can understand charging for certain stuff. But we all start out somewhere, you know. And when I first started, there was some things that I did not know. And one person helped me with one thing. But you know what's messed up, you guys? And this actually happened to somebody in the chat. I'm not going to say no names. But the person gave us wrong information. A question was asked on how to do something. And, I mean, they're also a YouTuber, so I'm pretty sure they knew the right answer. You know, sometimes people, they just don't want to help. Sometimes they do, you know. Thank you, Bonnie. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to watch your video so I can get my video. Yeah, Latasha, just send them to me. I'll edit for you. Excuse me. So say no. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the problem. Like, and I was surprised to hear that. And it kind of made me say, wow, it's kind of grimy. But, you know, it is what it is. Over here, I don't mind helping. I'm not going to charge unless it's something, you know, I'm not even like, I don't think, I know I have, you know, a platform, but I don't feel like I'm in the position to charge people for basic information. What about my video, Anne-Marie? Which one, Carl? You're live? Yes, you guys, if you want to subscribe to Carl Shield 1, he's from Ireland. He's awesome. He has a good community over there. He shouts you out. I gained about 3 people today, Carl, so thank you so much for that. You know, that's the thing about YouTube, is no matter what happens, your channel is gonna grow. It's, you know, whether it's slowly or fastly. Angie, how long do I keep the meatloaf in? Whether it's slow or fast, your channel is gonna grow. It doesn't. Thank you, Bonnie. But that's it for links, please. And that's the thing, like, don't, just stay focused. Like, literally stay focused. 30 minutes, okay. You know, sometimes we get to a point where we feel like at a standstill, like we're not growing, we may be losing subscribers, maybe we're not getting the views we want to get. Thank you so much. From Scotland. Wow, thank you. You stay positive as well. But that's the thing, like, just keep posting. It's literally like analytics. So it's a computer that's generating, just like if you go to a slot machine, it's all generated, right? Awesome. From UK, I just got a notification. So yeah, I know it's hard sometimes, but just keep grinding. Like, literally just keep grinding. Even if you only have a few people watching your stuff, still keep posting. Do it for yourself. Hey, Beyond the Blue. Hey. So, yeah, just stay focused. And sometimes, you know, we do get discouraged, even as the, hey Lloyd, I just saw your message. You know, even as adults, sometimes we can get discouraged or, you know, feel down. And that's okay because we're allowed to have these feelings. But when it comes to YouTube, just stay focused. My throat has been like on and off like this today. One thing I will say is, like I said, stay focused. The drama's not worth it. And if anything does come about, I see somebody saying hi Jill, but I don't see Jill in here. You know, things are gonna happen on YouTube, right? It's a platform, it's the internet, and there's so many people, right? It's literally made up of so many people. So sometimes you are gonna run into issues or things that maybe you haven't dealt with before, and that's okay. This is life. This is our journey, you guys. And whoever is trying to grow their channel or any other platform, like, stay focused. You guys got this. I cannot believe the growth that I see on these channels. Like, I literally have been with some people from the hundreds to over 1,000, and it's just like, it makes me feel like so good inside. Oh, 6 months. There you go, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that, Angie. I really truly do.
Mommy, remember the girl that had the baby?
Yeah, I remember the girl that had the baby. Yep.
Is she still here?
Yeah, she comments. Yep.
How old is her baby now?
Probably 3 months or so.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, I've even been on channels and people that I'm acquainted with have said, you know, I wanted to give up. And it's like, to get to that point, you guys, and to actually admit it, I know it took a lot to do, but we have a great community. So whenever you feel like you want to give up, just remember the people around us. We're not the only ones going through this, right? Because we're all doing the same thing. And Elizabeth, I'm not going to call you Liz. You know, I feel like that sometimes too. And sometimes YouTube can get overwhelming. Hey, Jill. And especially if maybe you hit a bump in the road and you have a little issue with another content creator, stay focused. Even if, you know, you're doing all the right things, trolls are gonna come, right? How many times has the mods blocked trolls from here? You know? So it's like I said, when we're all on YouTube, we're all doing the same thing. So we're all going to be met with similar situations. So if we stay together as a community and help each other, you guys, we are all going to make it. I know sometimes maybe now the way your channel maybe not growing as fast as you want, or you maybe not getting the views you want. That's okay. All right, thank you so much, Lloyd. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Thank you for swinging by. You know, how many times did we maybe be in high school or a relationship and a breakup, and we said, how the fuck am I going to get past this? How am I going to, you know, get past this? But then you look at us now and we say, wow, I got through that situation even when I wanted to give up the most. You know, some people look to God, some people look to friends. I personally look to both, including Riz, because he's a big, you know, support system in my life. And it's like, once you find the balance, don't wreck that paper, okay?
No.
Because it's for the decoration. Once you find the balance, it gets a lot easier. I know for some people that's maybe been starting out for a few months, or maybe they've had their channels for years or maybe a year, and it's just not moving at the pace you want. Just remember, we all started from zero. You know, so if we can go from zero look at your page where you are right now. That is progress. That is growth. And don't let nobody like try to stop your shine. Don't let people, even if sometimes people will talk about you in these YouTube streets. You guys know it's literally happened to me in the past, and on and off it's currently happening, and that's okay. You know, that's what happens when you're on the internet. Yeah, Carl, don't give up, because even if it's just one person that looks forward to your videos all the time or every day, just remember that, you know, it don't matter if you got 18 people or one. You know, are these 18 people hitting the like button? Are these 18 people truly supporting me? Are they just here to see what I have to say? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a give or take sometimes. But like with me, my problem is I have to stay focused and keep reminding myself of the goals, because I can get discouraged easy. I don't want to, I was going to say, I don't want to say I'm very competitive, but I am competitive. So I set maybe sometimes goals for myself that may seem, you know, a little challenging to reach. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. What are you doing, little one? Oh, your friend texted you. All right, PMC. You got Allie helping you? Awesome, Carl. That's awesome. Carl, how's things going at home? You know, we literally all have a story, you guys. We have all been through something. But it's like, do I dwell on that something I've been through, or do I take that situation and, you know, maybe turn it into a lesson, a life lesson, and just learn from it and say, okay, well, that happened to me. That sucked at the time, but I got through it, and I'm a bad, okay? Tell yourself that. Go look in the mirror, say, I'm a bad, and then give yourself a wink. Oh, let's go check this meatloaf. I think it's been like 20 minutes. I don't freaking know. Ooh, this light. See how this light looks? It's like, makes me look like an old ass woman.
Look, look at that.
So maybe call her. See, like she even just got a text message. Make sure nothing's on there. She just got a text message. It's like, these kids better stop, because oh, not really. Naya, why don't you text her or call her and ask her? I don't know about that. Oh my God. I am such a dumbass. I am such a dumbass, you guys. Oh my God. Epic fail. Epic, 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 epic fail. You guys, you know what I did? Sissy, why didn't you remind me? I forgot the egg and I forgot the crackers. What the fuck did I think I was making? A big ass meat patty? Oh my God, that's not gonna taste like meat. Imagine that. Wow. Well. Wow, you guys, I am so disappointed. You guys, where's my mods at? I love you guys, but really, you better try to somewhere else. Babe, did you see that comment? Look, I got a troll. Do you see? It happens. Don't point fingers. Never point fingers. When you point a finger, you got 3, points them back at you. Never point a finger. Oh, you guys didn't see him? He said, I'm trying to. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, when they're trying to do that, they usually do come through the back door. You guys, oh my God. I was like so focused on our conversation. This is not gonna taste like meatloaf at all. Like, is the food truck still open? I'm not even like looking forward to it now because I know it's gonna be like not what I wanted, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. Yeah, I could. And but I've been craving this meatloaf. Like, I wanted it so bad. I don't want a dang cheeseburger. Chinese food it is. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kenneth. Riz is beautiful. Anne Marie. And he does not share. I hope everybody is having a lovely Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna go take it out in a second. Thank you guys for hitting the like button too. I truly appreciate that. Chinese does always say it. Oh my goodness. Kelly King, put it over rice. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
So I guess this girl, the one that loves me, Fiona, she loves me so much. And she loved me so much that she decided to tell everyone that I had a crush on Jesse and that I was trying to steal him from Annie. And I just texted Annie about it, and she was like, I know that's not.
Alright. Let's go get this meatloaf. Oi! Hi, the old meal. Arching back, arching back. Sorry, you guys, I'm like shaking y'all. Oh, Peanut, I'm sorry this is all happening to you. You know, Mommy dealt with some, not much, but I did deal with some bullying. And I remember how it made me feel, so sorry you gotta deal with this. Sometimes, you know, like, you know how you're, you know, it's the way you were raised. That's where it stems from. That's where it stems from. Let me turn this light off. That's upsetting. Thank you, Natasha. Natasha, I'm gonna have to put you on payroll, girl. All my mods. I'll just sign over my checks to you guys. You guys, Angie, why didn't you remind me? You're the chef. You weren't watching me, were you? I'm blaming you guys. Oh, yeah. Why is there so much oil? And, well, the real life. And I promise I won't mess up tomorrow night's dinner, so still please come over. Wow, this thing is so flat and like falling apart and just... I'm not gonna lie, and I'm being completely honest. If I went over somebody's house and to give me this meatloaf, please. I'm just kidding. What you in here doing? No, not burning, but I did mess it up pretty bad. So we're just not gonna talk about it. It's depressing. I made meatloaf and I forgot to add the egg and I forgot to add the crackers. Tanisha, is that how you say it? Hey, thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Hush. Alrighty.
So basically, I'm so upset that I didn't go to school today because gym and fitness joined. And Amy's in fitness and I'm in gym, so I would have been able to see her for my UA. But she told me, she was like, she said that, Abby said that Amy was going around telling everyone that I'm trying to steal her.
Hi, Diana.
So that I was trying to steal.
Okay, Peanut. Yeah, babe. I think I'm gonna do it. No, I am gonna use this mac and cheese. Oh, you guys want to see a picture of Naya when she was a baby? I had this picture in a one of those globes. Look at how cute! And this picture. Look at my little bald-headed baby. Yep. Thank you guys for swinging by and hitting the like button. I appreciate that. I really do. I know I tell y'all a few times throughout the live, but I just like really want you guys to know I truly appreciate it. You know, not everybody's supportive. And that's why I say I try my best to support everybody that supports me. But sometimes it's hard, you know. You guys know we have a life. Sometimes, you know, there's so much content that it's hard to keep up. But that's one thing I do. I truly, truly support people that support me. That's one thing you got to do if you're trying to do YouTube. Definitely. And I kind of wanted broccoli for once. Naya usually always wants a broccoli. Peanut, do you want to try this? The meatloaf?
No.
I wonder if a dog would eat it. I'm just kidding. It ain't that bad. It just didn't rise because I forgot to add the stuff to make it rise. Man, this is falling right apart. What was I thinking? It's good, but I made better. What do you mean? Why would I be having baby fever? Oh, hell no. Oh, Kimmy, I'm gonna disappoint you, and I am so sorry to ruin your night, but I messed up the meatloaf. I know. I know. I know. I forgot to add the egg, and I forgot to add the crackers, but it's because everybody had me distracted. And the chef, Angie Baby, she didn't tell me. So she let me do this. She let me embarrass myself. Gotta blame somebody, right? I don't take accountability around here. So we won't even ask. And even if I was having baby fever, I coupon so I can get free Pampers. Peanut, do you want mommy to have another baby?
No.
Why? Because why?
Not too much.
You don't want a little brother or sister?
No.
I thought you did.
Oh, I'd be so. Imagine if that kid was like, oh, she did this when I didn't.
So that's why you don't want a little brother or sister? Because they're going to
dude.
snitch on you? You remember when you were younger?
Oh, it's too late.
And your sister would come over on the weekends. She would literally not cry, but be so sad when her sister left. She said, Mommy, I just want you to have a baby that doesn't have to go home on the weekends. I just want a brother or sister that don't have to go home. Wow. Where did all this oil come from? You know when you think things can't get worse? It just fell in the nasty green. Oh, there's only 2 people in here right now. Everybody left. Think the fuck this. We going to McDonald's. Y'all know I don't like wasting stuff. That's why I cook exactly what we're gonna eat, because I do not like wasting. Peanut, throw this away from Mommy, please.
Oh my gosh, she's doing this voice chat behavior.
Do what?
It's so annoying because people will like. This is what the other girl did. She only sent me voice chats. So I can screenshot it.
So Naya, I can record it off of your iPhone and send it to yourself. Or sign in on your iPhone under your app that you're on right now and record it on that phone. Oh, I'm about to be a 12-year-old real quick and pop, 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 pop. And you know what's sad is bullying never stops. Never stops, you guys. It literally happens when you're an adult, a child, a teen. I'm sure the elderly be bullying each other too.
You won't break my soul.
Telling everybody. Release the anger, release the vibe. Why is this working? Release the drama, release the stress. Period.
New foundation. New foundation.
You guys, can you hear me? Oh, Naya's not going, so. Okay. I did. Valentine's Day, well, that's also my anniversary. I don't know, probably just gonna chill, honestly. We have done, a few years ago. We used to always celebrate, but I just kind of want to be low-key lately. But this is how it came out. Whatever. Macaroni is cold still. IB, what's your pillow's name? You guys still want to buy it? No? You're mad at me? Welcome. You know, I need some hot sauce. You know, I told you guys, well, some of you that were here. So, a few years ago, Christmas Eve, oh my gosh, I forgot to put the meat in the fridge. I'm making lasagna, right? For Christmas Eve one year. My smart ASS forgot to put the meat in the back in the fridge. So Christmas, I wake up, I go in the kitchen, I see big thing of hamburger, big thing of spicy ground sausage. I see I'm just like, I look at it, oh my god, we're not having Christmas. So we run to Hannaford's at like 7 in the morning. Like, what a mess. You guys see the the videos where people are frying turkey and like the oil overflows or they end up burning it? I seen this one video. The dad had a turkey and he put you know, the baby hen inside of the turkey so it looked like it was pregnant. So the daughter comes to cut the turkey. She's like, oh my god, it was pregnant. Hey 1B girl, thank you for being here. I think that you're supposed to dance like this, people. Green screen, people. You can do a lot of stuff with green screens. Make it look like you're in Dubai. Friggin' a swimming pool. Make it look like you got a new bed set. A new car. You know, I seen this one green screen. In the back, he had people, like a family. I said, where the hell did these kids come from? Hey, Drea. Thank you. I messed up the dinner, so I made meatloaf. I forgot to add the egg and the crackers. It's so good. Drea, you going live today? I won't. And if I do drop it, I'll just blame you. Oh my god. All down my shirt. IB, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Don't drop your plate. I won't. I'll just have a random hole in my freaking lip and drop it everywhere else. Dang it. Now I gotta take a shower. IB, this is for you. Yeah, I am. I'm smart ass, but I've calmed down a lot. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, go live, girl. It's Friday. We're all going to go party at your house after. If y'all aren't connected to Dre Lachey, what are you doing? You want your charger? Mm-hmm. Party at Dre's. This is the pregame, and then we go to Dre's house. What did I miss? Some crackers and fish. Uh-oh. Yeah. Anybody want some? It's so flat. I never seen such a skinny little meatloaf. Yeah. Who's Phil? Who's Phil? Remember Riz made his pork earlier? He don't like meatloaf. Well guys, I'm gonna hop off. It's Friday and I know Naya's feeling a little down. Even though she says she's not. You know, I know it's maybe upsetting her a little bit. So I'm gonna clean up this mess. And I am gonna go watch a movie with her. You know? Maybe she'll let me cuddle her like a little baby. Let mommy hold you. Let mommy hold you. Alrighty. So yeah, I will catch y'all in these YouTube streets. The Weightlifting Geek is live right now if y'all want to go do a Love Squad raid. Cheers to my messed up meatloaf. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you to my mods, members, everybody who hit the like and dislike button. I truly appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Bye.